Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Crow Country. In the last episode we started the game. Special Agent Mara Forrest is here at the abandoned amusement park Crow Country to find one Mr. Edward Crow, reported missing by his daughter. We've found the park to be locked up, but forced our way in via our pistol. And we've discovered this place has some not right people in it. Could potentially be considered monsters, as we killed 2 of them to access this room. Oh, we didn't have to, but we did so. We've met someone who was injured as well, whose name I can't remember. Mr. Mole, I forget his first name, who was taking pictures in an attempt to get his photography published in a magazine about strange sightings or mysterious creatures. He was wounded, and we moved him to our car after using a med pack to heal him. We are currently looking for some keys, I take it, but we've not been able to find any. We did get information here about how to speak to the Fairy Tree Fairy in Fairy Tale Town, in order to potentially access the area behind it. So that is what we're going to do next. So, let's go ahead and, get going. First off, we're okay. We have 4 bullets left in our handgun, and 1 magazine left over for it, so 12 total shots. That's not a lot of shots. We have a single grenade, and 4 shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Alright, so let's get back out there. I did try shooting the vent, and it does not open the vent. So we're not going to... so that's a dead end there. Maybe the vent does... oh, it does something else. By the way, viewer, I forgot all about my flashlight in the last episode. So that's something we should pay attention to. Can we look in with this? No, we cannot. I think we've looked inside the boxes, and there was gold nuggets potentially in there. Some sort of ore. Thought I heard something for half a second. I think the creatures remain dead, so I'm hoping they remain dead. I don't want to have to worry about them in the future. What was that? I think a vent opened. Spider! Oh God, spiders! Can we run over them? That's going to be hard for me to hit. Alright, well, so much for this hallway being clear of enemies then. Alright. Oh no! There's more guests! We have, some very sick-looking people, and some sort of slug? Yeah, that doesn't look good. We don't have the bullets for this. Can we get them near the barrel? Do I even waste bullets on these things? I don't know what the explosion radius will be. These things are coming right towards me. They're all coming right towards me. Forget it. We're walking over here. Hopefully this area, Future Town, isn't infected, I hope. It's not. Okay. That's good. I think we reset the enemies. Oh, and now we have blood on our skirt again. Okay. To indicate that we're wounded slightly. If I could get that creature near the barrel, I would take the shot. Can't really... oh, they spit blood or something. On the difficulty we're playing at, by the way, viewer, the enemies are more aggressive, which means that they will aggro on me, I think, faster. She's seen better days. I'm sorry about this, viewer. I don't know what to do. We don't have much maneuvering room. And their range is a bit better than you would think based upon my dying from the other 2 creatures. I'm just gonna have to run for it. Hello, fairy. I was just reading about this. What should I say? Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. I think that's right. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Yes, I will. Follow me. I could fit through easily. Let's do it. It's a page from a magazine. Read the gameplay tips posted on walls around Crow Country. In every save room, there's a magazine containing all the gameplay's tips you've read so far. Yes, I knew that already. An engraved message. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure, reflective water of our fairy pond. That does not look very clear. That looks very stagnant. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. There's an antidote over there. Nothing waiting for us in the shadows here, at least so far. It's a curtain. I think there's something behind it. What is this? It's a pump mechanism. There's a dial and a lever. Well, until I know what to do, I don't think we touch it. A staff memo. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. Oh wow, maybe that's why it's poisonous, based on what we're seeing in the water. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Okay. What is this? A control box. Ventilator override. Do not touch. I'm guessing this deactivates the ventilator system, and if you turn it on and it floods the area, you have to run over there to turn it off. And we even get an antidote to cure us if we mess it up. We have 5 antidotes. It's a valve. It can be tighten it. Leave it. What did that do? Did that work? The needle's still in the red. Do we get to adjust it with the pump handle? Pull the lever. Oh, nope, that did not work. Please be the thing I thought you were going to be. Open, press it. And I'm guessing we're poisoned because the screen's purple. No! That was a misclick, viewer. I'm just going to cut the recording and reload. I'll be right back here, and we'll have used an antidote instead. 1 second. Alright, guys, I'm back. Hello. That's what I wanted to do the first time around. Alright, so, not quite everything worked the same way, in so much that I was forced to run through Fairy Tale Town's street, and on the way back, there's another 2 of those little slugs and another zombie. I got the zombie to walk into a bear trap out there, and so there's still one left, the one by the passage, the utility tunnel, but another one now is downed. Alright. I also discovered, and reloaded the game again, that you can't run over the spiders. You can run over the creatures on the ground when they're twitching to, I guess, stomp on their faces, but you can't run over the spiders normally. All that happens is you just get poisoned, and that's it. And I figured out how this worked off screen too. So we need to keep pulling this. And watch the meter over there. It's on a timer, so I'm going to leave it here, and then wait for it to tick into the yellow, the white. Okay, and that worked. Oh, okay, I see what we're supposed to do. We have a target under the tree. Oh, and you look at that, viewer. That's circular, but it's not open. Do we shoot the tree or do we shoot the target that we see? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we actually shoot the target. So let's do that. Hello? It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Take it. Obtain bronze key. It's an old bronze key. Looks a little rusty, but it should still work. Given to me by a fairy. Can we speak with her again? We cannot. I'm tempted to shoot the other target, viewer, but I'm not very good at when it comes to aiming this. And we don't have the bullets to do it. So no. Let's see where this goes. That moved a bit. So that wall is fake directly in front of us. Uh-oh. We have potentially several fake walls. Interesting. Is this on our map? No, we don't know where we are at the moment. Okay. What's that? It's a box of shotgun shells. 2 more. I'm guessing we can shoot the fire hydrant in order to have an explosion occur. It's a fire extinguisher. A fire hydrant. Fire extinguisher. Nothing is on fire. It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. Staff memo. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Of course not. Who could? Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood? I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Trash can. Full of trash. Not desperate enough to step in there. What does this say? Watch out for metal bear traps lying on the ground. You can set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. I'd rather have them kill enemies for me, if possible. We could shoot the fire. I want to call it a hydrant, fire extinguisher. No, we'll leave it alone. Man, we have more monsters here now, too. I don't remember all the places the bronze key is used in. One of them's there. Can we kill one of these? They're so slow. They have a deceptive range, I think. They have those little tentacles that pop out of their heads, or faces, or backs, whatever those are. Okay, let's check out what the entrance is like. And if this is any different. It's different. The music's a lot more creepy. We didn't find a battery pack. We're gonna... I think there's at least one bronze door here somewhere. Oh! Oh no! There's a giant monster here. God, look at the legs on it. And a hand over there. Like something out of, what was that one FPS game? Xenoclash, I'm thinking. That's probably pretty nightmarish to look at. We're just gonna let it chill over there. It's a door. There's a bronze keyhole. Use our bronze key. It's unlocked. We'll check that out later. That was just locked in general. I want to see if there's any other monsters in this area, just so I have a good feeling for what this area is like. Alright, nothing else. I also want to check on Arthur. Arthur Mole was his name. How is he doing? Or do you think he's a monster? He's not a monster. At least not yet. How you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache. And feel kind of queasy? How'd you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Oh, no! I didn't even think about that. Maybe they're diseased. Well, actually, I did think about that, but this is the first time the protagonist might suffer from the same effect. Interesting. Well, we unlocked this door, so we're... That's the bathroom. Do we dare go in the bathroom again? I think this one can have that thing out of this one stall now. Let's go this way. We'll check out the train room. Okay. It's a ring-bound book. It's a collection of staff memos. We don't need it. Oh, this is a save room. A magazine. It's a collection. Yeah, this must be a save room. You must interact with the orb this time. It's a portrait. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. Looks like a vampire to me, doesn't he? And it is his hair tied back there. Okay, not like a sun or a moon. It's a portrait. Tolman the Mole. Wasn't the other gentleman's name Mole also? It's a curtain. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 23rd, 1988. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. Oh, wow, and I used that when we walked out here. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. At Great Adventure, we called all non-employees, people visiting the park, guests. And so it just made sense to call the zombie that we walked out of the utility tunnel. He offered guests food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation, just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. So they dug out an area and discovered, and this thing came out of it, I'm guessing? There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. Yeah, well, I know. That's like every survival horror game. Oh, who's this? Is this his daughter? Natalie Crow, Autumn's child. Douglas Pike, the builder. Oh, do we have to remember these names? The mole is Tollman. The builder is Pike. Oh, with bullets right here. Thank goodness. So we only want to use, we want to use environmental hazards, or items to assist us here. There's another grenade right there. I am willing to use a bullet on that. Even though we haven't thrown a grenade yet. Okay, so what are we doing here? What does this say? It's a little train gate. The Earl of Edgecombe, 1934. A fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Burdinette design styles. There's a button on the side. Let's read the rest of these first. The Duke of Farnham, 1927. A handsome steam engine, stylishly combining the Arabella and Delia design styles. So we have to guess what type of engine this is. Orion's Odyssey, 1939. Our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. What's that? It's a grenade? Oh, I didn't even notice it. In the top of the what is it? The chimney for the train. Wow. That was lucky I was so close to it that I could take that. So we are up to 3 grenades now. Alright, let's look at the computer system here. Examine the computer. Access denied. There's a slot for a disk. Well, we don't have a disk. And there's nothing else here. Okay. Did we save the game? I think we do. Yeah, we do. The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. I'm guessing you get a score at the end of this, which is based upon your time, how many enemies you killed, and I'm also guessing how many times you saved the game. The Trailblazer is Mr. Crow. Okay. Well, let's press the button and see what happens here. Oh, interesting. Do we have to memorize what they look like? So the blue car is the Delia? And the Burdinette is the green? Red. And they both have the front, which is the one they share. Okay. We don't need to know this at the moment, but it's good to know, I suppose. I'm going to forget. And there was no button on the other train, right? There's nothing even to... on this side, right? We didn't miss anything? We did not. And we can't search any of them. I mean, while I could kill the thing over here, maybe, by using the explosive barrel and a few other environmental things, it's kind of not really in the way. Oh, actually, it is guarding that gate, right? And we can open that gate. Yeah, we can open that gate with our key. Wonder how fast it is. Not too fast. But it's really big. Somewhat quick. We have one more bullet left. That's not a good spot to shoot it. We can just ignore this thing, realistically. Or do we try downing it with one more shot on something? I would want to try the electrical circuit. We won't have much room, though, so if this doesn't kill it, we'll just have to leave. Waiting. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, here it comes. Okay, well, that failed. That failed. That was a waste of bullets. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's open this up now. Use our key. We could maybe get it over the trap now that it's in this area. Let's try that. I would like to know how much damage it takes. The trap one-hit killed the zombie. This thing looks like it would be stronger. Alright, nice. Oh, interesting. That was the music for it. Okay. So if we hear that music again, I will assume it's that creature type again. One explosive barrel and one bear trap. Good to know. I have no reference yet for how much damage they do, but good to know those two traps killed it. Haunted Hilltop. Haunted Hilltop. I like this. I've only ever been in 2 haunted houses in my lifetime. I like them both. One was a local event that I thought they did a really good job with. And another was a more professional one, but I can't remember the name of the park that it was at. Do you think we get stuff for killing crows in this game? Oh, no, we can't kill it. Our light goes straight through it. Let's look around first. It's a signpost. The Dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, The Crypt. We'll investigate this little area, but then we're going to go back and use the bronze key on the small door. Another out-of-order vending machine. Nothing. I wasn't thirsty anyway. We have zombies here. The glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. I'm guessing one of those notes will tell us about the boxes also. Nothing in that trash can. Another cigarette machine. That's a pretty cool looking dungeon. It's a tent. It's a tent made of sticks. The entrance is blocked. It's a wooden notice board. There's a map. Haunted Hilltop. I guess we will talk to the sales lady? She might be a lawyer who's here for Mr. Crow. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door? Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right. I'll go look. I'll go have a look. Do we even know who she is? How'd she get in here? How? How'd she get in here? Oh, there's a stop number here. Please be careful on the Haunted Manor bookcase. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all, okay? This is like a switch. It's a face. It's smiling at me. Gross. There's an indentation. Is something missing? Do we just move the face? I couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. Okay, so we're looking for a red face or a frowning face for the other one, I'm guessing. Let's take a look around and see if we miss any bullets in the starting area here. I do not see anything. Do we use a bullet to kill that? I'm gonna call them zombies. This zombie? He's kind of stuck. We could get a second one, but I'm guessing there isn't a second one. We need one bullet to eliminate him effectively if we can get him near the barrel. And I'm a decent enough shot. We'd have to run him around. Oh, actually there's a bear trap there too we could use. We'll use the... Nope, there's another one. Oh, wow. Well, now we're gonna... Oh no. Oh, we took another hit. Okay. We're injured. Let's use a med kit. Okay, so that heals us a little bit. I would like to run over that one zombie, and no chance he gets back up again, but I don't know if he does. Let's get her over the bear trap. Okay. Oh, an antidote. It's an animatronic bird. He's hooting and hollering. It seems like he hoots 5 times, then stops. Is he supposed to be an owl? He's straight more like a bell. Creepy that it stares right at us, though. Handgun ammo. Yes, absolutely. Oh, do we ring the bell 5 times, do you think, to get in? And there is... an antidote in that? Looks a little different than the other antidotes I've seen. But I'm going to assume that's what it is. I don't think we need another antidote. I'd rather have the bullet. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Yeah, not allowed to search the trash cans. I am assuming that the trash cans are probably something you interact with in normal mode to get more stuff. Otherwise, there might be one trash can that has items in it. Okay, so there's a bunch of options for us in this room. But I want to go back and use the bronze key on the little mailbox. That's what we're going to do. Okay, I know we probably missed another item somewhere here, but we'll come back later. Oh, we got to get into that. How many bullets do we have? Let's see if we can kill one of these with a shot. Yes, we can. Do we kill another? One more. Let's kill this one too. Actually, we can leave that one. Use our bronze key. Good thing I'm not any taller. Crawl through. Right, we read this. This is like a dig area. They were worried about some kid getting in here. Trash can full of trash. It's a metal tank. I don't think I want to open a tank. What is this thing? It's a mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. A flamethrower, I'm assuming. Maybe this note tells us what it is. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility quarter. Did something move over here? So there's a ruby over there. It's a crane mechanism. There's a wheel. I'm assuming we pull this out and there's a monster in it, and we have to use a flamethrower to kill it. Or to help us kill it. It's a bucket. There's something inside. Shotgun laser. But we don't have a shotgun. Oh, was that a secret? It's a bucket. It's full of rocks. Okay, there's secrets. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Yep. It's a pipe valve. It's missing the handle. I'm assuming that sound is coming from down inside the pit. A bucket full of rocks. Oh, hello! Something wants to get up here. Looks like there's another antidote in that. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. One of the first ones. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Interesting. Something was going on here that they didn't want anyone else knowing about. Alright, one more sweep of the area, looking for more bullets. We already searched that bucket. We can't crawl up there. We've read the note already. Okay, let's look at this really quick. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Alright, we don't have any gasoline. We could start shooting boxes, but they had, once again, viewer, in my very first play of this for a little bit, there was nothing in them except for like one antidote, and all those bullets were wasted. So I don't think we do that. I think we just go back. So, back to Haunted Hill then. Where to start here? Feels like there's 3 places we can go in. Well, the dungeon is open. I'm assuming that's what that is. Is that what that is? What's this? What? Tell me where to go, signs. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, and the Crypt. Witchwood is this way, huh? So that's Witchwood. Can we go through the gate? We cannot. Let's try this also. It's a bell. Do we have to ring it? Lots of blood in the manor. I went here first because it felt like this would be where a safe room is. I can't search the vases. Oh, there's a There's a vampire in the coffin. It's an old globe. Looks pretty fragile. It's a piano. Where's the telephone? It's ringing. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. I like the ghost pictures. I thought these were an image of the Hollow Knight for a little bit here. It's a window. It's not real, it's just a picture. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. It's an old painting. Melody of the Dead by Algredo Vivants. Oh, okay, we had to memorize the words, I'm guessing, that are in all caps. Oh! My mom used to make me practice every day. We all come back to the piano, right? D-E-A-A's? Are notes? Do we have to, like, learn all the notes in a certain order? It's a bookcase. History's Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagas. It's not moving. Let's leave it at the moment. A fortune-telling machine. Oh, I wonder. These also are probably hints you get in not Murder of Crows mode. Because there's no reason why this would be here. I thought we would have just one in the park entrance, but now there's another here? Yeah, if we see a third, that's probably definitely the case. History's Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagas. Oh, are we on like a timer to pull all of them? What is this? What is this here? It's an old painting. Harmony will fade. Yeah, F-A-D-E. Okay, so these are notes. Hello, ghost. That's a nice effect. I like that. The ghost is over the blood and stares at us as we move around. Melody of the Dead. Did we read this already? The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. A large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. We don't know what time it should be set to anyway. And this one? Same thing. A Dremelich, the Undying. Blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So he's between those times. We need to set these clocks to those times, I'm guessing. Song in a Cage by Lotaeri Suaner. The bookshelf? Another Deadliest Poisons by O.T. Plagas. The tall wooden crates can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. However, there's no guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. Yep, that was the case for me. That's why I'm not shooting them. I could save the game, do it, and then reload if we don't get anything, but I'm not going to play the game that way. Okay, so we have 3 bookshelves. Is it only 3? Only 3. So we'll start with them. And pull... Oh, hold on. There's books here, too. Can we look at the books? No, we cannot. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4 bookshelves. Okay. Let's take a book. It's not moving. Pull it. Oh! Take book. Pull it. Do that again. Okay, so they all did the same thing. The first one over there had purple poison. So, I am guessing... Do you have to do that while poisoned? Alright, I don't know the order in which you do it. And we don't have the antidote poisons to do every single possible combination. Is there like a hint we can figure out by looking at this? That's also an awful trap. What the heck? Why would that be the thing you have in here? Maybe it was just cold air or something they released originally, and now it's poisonous. They ran this uses the same ventilation system that the other thing uses, and now it's all toxified. There's one different colored vase. Does that matter? Can I shoot the vases, do you think? I want to save the game as opposed to wasting a bullet. Alright, let's look at the other windows really quick. Oops, I hit the right button. Do they all say the same thing? Yes. Alright, let's examine the Dracula. It's a coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. Look closer. He's not real, obviously. That was amazing! The vampire sat up and made me jump. It's kind of cute, though. I see nothing else about the coffin that gives it away anything about it. Let me look at the bookshelf again. I'm done looking at these books. Yeah, good. How about this one? And this one? And this one. Well, we tried all of them, and nothing happened, other than we got poisoned a bunch of times. I'm going to use our other medkit viewer, small one, to make us fine. Okay, so do we actually have to... Let's look at this really quick. My mom used to make me practice this every day. Play it? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so then I need a pencil to write down the notes, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's see. Oh, I don't have to leave the room. Okay, that's good. So, it was Cage, Dead, and I don't remember what this one was. Fade. And I don't know the order in which we do it. So, let's... Oh! They all open a window. Okay, I thought we had to play them like in order, and that it's timed. All right, so let's try Fade first. What's that? Shotgun shells. Why were they in there? That couldn't have been one of the original rewards for you doing this. a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is that you wish. What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Sure. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Wow, rude. Okay, so then we need a flamethrower. That's good to know we get another weapon. Though we haven't found really yet. Why are we... Oh, there's blood still on us. Okay. I thought the blood indicated how injured we are, but that's not the case. Alright, well, we got another thing to try. So, cage. No, that was the one we tried. We did cage. That's not correct. Fade. No, fade's also wrong, Tim. It's dead. There's an opening. I could fit through if I wanted to. Oh, you're kidding me. We don't have room to maneuver around it, so we're just gonna kill it. I guess the choice is, do we use bullets or do we take hits? That's a much bigger one. Here we go. There's a trap here. Hello. There's another antidote down there. It's a letter. State Court. 185 Central Avenue, Southwest. Legal summons. Final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago. You have not heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. You technically don't have to show up to them, but then you're at the mercy of whatever the court decides. It's a variety of cleaning products. It smells strongly of bleach. And yet there's still a dark stain on the floor. I wonder what they were trying to clean up. I guess blood from the injured girl? Maybe she died in here. It's a locker. The door is stuck. Kick it! It's a grenade. Okay, I've already checked this one out. God, how do we even use a grenade? It's X when we're in weapon mode. I'm gonna make sure the game is saved before I try that. Let's explore the. So I see. I want to kill the creature in the hallway over there. On this trap, but I also want to make sure there's nothing else. Well, actually, can we? I don't know if we can safely get over that trap, so we will use it to kill this other monster. We have one bullet left, also in our magazine. We can get his attention, maybe. It sounds like the daughter shot somebody, because we did hear a gunshot. Of course, we run over you to make sure you're dead. Now we can check the rest of this hallway, which we'll do first, and then we'll see who's crying. Nothing else down this passage. Oh, can we look at the picture? We cannot. Kick it! It won't open. Oh, that's a shame. Magazine? Watch out for small explosives lying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Keep a keen eye. Some of them look fairly similar to other items you might want to pick up. Oh no! Oh no! There's booby traps. Alright then. That's good to know. D. Pike, park operations. I don't think it's locked. Let's leave it. It's a staff memo. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. We're not getting in there because everything's electrified. Oh, it is his daughter. Natalie? Are you alright, ma'am? Ugh. Uh-oh, she's throwing up. My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better. At least for a while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. We look like a little girl still. And by still, I mean, that was the impression I got when I played the game originally. Like, for that 35 minutes or so. I thought we were a little girl surviving in a theme park, trying to make it out of it or something like that. She is much taller than us. I guess that's fine. We could be a short little girl. A short little girl. We could be a short adult woman. That is perfectly fine. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? Small, I think that's what she was going to say. What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something. Detective Harrison James. He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead. Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. He's been out here for hours. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How'd I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Ah, I'm not going to be told, huh? Patrol room? Alright, we'll take a look at that after we search the rest of these lockers and what have you. This must also do something special in normal mode that we don't get in hard mode. Maintenance staff, there's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Yep, we found that ourselves. Alright, so what happens if we pull this? Watch out for glass gas traps lying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. I haven't seen any of those yet. It's a bucket. Can't search the bucket. Oh, another staff memo. The power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes. It's the other side of the park. Yes. That means you're in the wrong place. Man, viewer, I've already forgotten half of what we learned this episode. An Iron Maiden. I'm assuming this is actually an elevator. It's a pretty cool elevator idea. There's a little button. We're not pressing it. We're not going in there yet. And nothing in that little alcove. Gas traps are what do those look like, do you think? We have 1 bullet left, viewer. We should actually use this on a thing to open, rather than like a box or a crate, rather than just use it to shoot once. So we're gonna open up this. Oh wait, this is not an antidote. What is this? Flamethrower fuel? It's a small tank of gasoline. Can we take the thing that was down at the dig site, I wonder? And it feels like we've missed a shotgun. Like we should have had that. Maybe we missed it in the first lounge area. Okay. Oh wait, we can search this too now. It's empty. Ah, come on. Screw you, game. Why? Why does it have to be empty? Did we read this book yet? Tomo's Records, March 27th, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. So we're trying to resurrect something. Or we're trying to resurrect something? The boss is trying to resurrect something. Another empty locker, and the last one. Kick it! Empty. We do get another map, though. Shows the eastern utility corridors. The circles must mean there's something special in each of them. We didn't find everything in the haunted manor. I don't like that there's so many other things here, because that means we probably have more monsters spawning at some point in the future. Are these the gas traps, do you think? I wonder if they are. Another grenade. I definitely want to save the game so we can see if we can fire how to throw one. Because I would like not to waste it. Okay, well, let's push a button. What does this do? It's an elevator. Fatal error. Well, nope, we're not going to press it if there's a fatal error. That sounds like a bad idea. Do we take the stairs? Let's go back to Haunted Hilltop. Actually, we'll press this button for the Iron Maiden, the off chance it doesn't kill us. We'll have a lot to do if it does kill us, well, to redo, but I'll do it all off screen if something like that happens. Oh, wow. Very nice torture room. I like the music in this place, too. It's a sign. The Violent Cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature. 700 BCE. There's a button. Let's leave it alone until we know what's going on. The Cyclops looks like it broke out. There is no Cyclops here. There is a med pack and shotgun shells in that room. It's a newspaper. The Atlantic Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlantic Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by the local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. Well, his eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation. At least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. There's handgun bullets in this one. The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature. 118 BCE. Yeah, that's about right. That's where the serpent tempted Eve. A magazine. When talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon while an NPC's head, try talking to them again. Oh, okay, we might have missed something from Miss Natalie. What's in this one? There's a vial over there that looks like we can interact with. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1830. Oh, that's awesome! I pressed a button by accident. That's so cool. The best mermaid in a game I played, which this reminded me of, and I guess it wasn't really a mermaid, but it felt like it, was one in Darkest Dungeon. I loved that boss battle. How hideous she was, and when she charmed someone, she was very cute. It was wonderful. I loved that crap. There was one in another action RPG game that I played. I can't remember the name of the game now. It's a pretty well-known game. I think it's a free one. But I can't remember what the game's called. Let's press this button. I like that the amusement park effects are still present. Okay. Do we get, like, to open only 2 of these, I wonder, or 1 of them? There's a big med pack in a jar there. The Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1810. And a staff memo. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Oh, so there's a bottle of alcohol in the mermaid cage. I don't know why we would need it at the moment, though, so I guess it will stay there. That looks like something I don't want to get close to yet. So do we open this cage? So I'm going to work in the assumption, viewer, that we're only allowed to open like a limited number of these. So I think I would like a normal med pack and shotgun shells. It doesn't open. Oh, okay. Well, then we're not getting in there. Okay. Can we get bullets? Is this another difficulty thing? Where we're forbidden for getting any of this stuff? No. Okay. Okay, none of them open. Alright then. There must be a reason why they don't open. Besides the fact that they're shut, and I'm hoping not because of our difficulty. What is this? It's a bloody sheet. There's something underneath. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. Try anyway! Access denied. There's a slot for a disc. Okay, so we're not getting in that one either. Okay, so potential stuff is here, but we're not allowed to take any of it. Let's go back, see if we can talk with Natalie, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Why did we scream in pain? Are we injured? No, we're fine. Okay, okay, that was we must have shouted in fright. The music's a little different now. I like the new music. The lockers have shut themselves again. And Natalie's gone. I hope we talked to her all the times we were supposed to. Anything in her vomit? No. Can we check a locker? Maybe they resupply? No. We're not allowed to recheck lockers a second time. Okay. Oh, we missed, however, this big med pack. Let's take that. I wonder if the items that you use on people matter. If we used a big med kit on Mr. Crow, would that have done something potentially different? I also wonder if you weren't injured at all. Does that matter for the game's story? Be kind of neat if there was a different ending if you didn't get touched at all. Do we spin at least the globe a bunch so it breaks? Let's spin it. So many places I've never visited. Maybe we can shoot it. I don't have the bullets to do it. If we find another magazine, we'll go ahead and blast it. Alright, so we didn't figure out a lot of these puzzles, did we? That's bad, because I don't know what we're doing next. I guess we still have more stuff to explore in this area. We at least have the Witchwood, and we have the upstairs area for the manor. Alright, so we're gonna go back to a save room, everybody. And we'll go to the one in the entryway. It's a bit safer than going all the way back to where we started from. So that will be the plan. Hello, officer. Maybe officer? You have I think you have a badge on your chest. Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. Did you detect I have a gun in my hand? Apparently not. He's pretty clueless, I guess. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me. No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow this bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, I guess the pink bike makes me think of the Goonies, where the one guy stole the little girl's bike. He must have borrowed his daughter's bike or something. Oh, right. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm Mara. Ah, so that's your car out front, the '85 Fiesta. Yeah, how'd you know? I met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Haha, you're blushing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. I won't tell him. No idea. Sorry. No, it's okay. I thought I'd ask just in case. I need to go find Miss Crow, and I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure. I was just on my way out, more or less. So we're not a detective? Glad to hear it. You'll be safe now, okay? Don't we have an ID? I really didn't think he was going to show up. Don't we have an ID? Police ID. 05061. Isn't that the same as the... Hold on. I'm a little confused. I want to go back out and look at our police report again. After we take a look at... Listen to this. Hello? Listen. I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. Cut them open. What? All but one. We left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. He's gone. Mr. Crow, I suppose, talking to us. Man, there's so much stuff we still have to figure out. Alright, let's go out here and see if Mr. Mole knows about the... Oh, this is what I'm going to read again, really quick. Reported to Detective Harrison James. 05061 is his badge number. And ours is 05061. I kind of is that like the zip code of the police department and not a badge number? Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner. Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Okay, so we're not here for missing persons, I'm guessing, and we're not actually a detective either. Or at least we're not working. We're a private detective? Is that what we said when we started the game? Private investigator? But we have a police ID. And the ID is the same number as the police, Mr. Harrison we just saw. Oh, I wanted to save the game. I wanted to save it here. Okay, so that would be the train station. Alright guys, so we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we'll try to make some progress. I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing at this moment. Well, there's lots of items that we need, and we don't have any of them. Except the bronze key. And I think we're done opening bronze doors. So I don't know what to do next. We need like an egg, we need other keys, or other items. So, well, do you think we can use a grenade as an egg? We'll try that in the next episode. In any case, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So, take care, everyone.